Congratulations, Arizona Cardinal fans. You've just endured a rebuilding season. And now, hopefully, you get to endure a very fruitful offseason, specifically of adding talent, spending, draft picks. Let's do it all. I'm Johnny Venerable, and this is PHNX Cardinals, Johnny on the Spot. So you've seen the title of this video. I'm not going to sit here and condone a Steve Keim-esque offseason where you build a team in March. That's not what I'm saying. Get your pitchforks, put them away. I'm talking about a reasonable ask for Cardinal fans. Be active. Be active in free agency. I'm even putting aside the 2024 NFL draft. Like, Ossenfort crushed it last year. I feel confident in his ability to draft and develop with this rebuild. Do your thing. I'm not going to touch that in the month of April. That's your baby, Ossenfort. However, for the month of March, you need to be active. I've watched this franchise sit out the first year of Ossenfort, the last year of Steve Keim free agency, and it's hampered them. The top end of this roster, yeah, they've got some star players. The meat of this roster needs significant help. You need to supplement talent, specifically on the defensive side of the football. The offense with Kyler Murray clicking at the end of the season, he's making $52 million. He will elevate that unit, and the top half of the draft is offensive skill player heavy, tackle heavy. I think this offense, with Drew Petzing in year 2, has a chance to crack top 10 in the NFL. I really do. But what about the defense? Well, I don't know. The front seven needs everything. They need multiple corners. And I don't think that the draft is going to be able to help you and have that pay dividends, at least in 2024. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Maybe Garrett Williams takes the next step. We'll see about B.J. Ojulari. But they need help now. Like now. Where's that going to come from? Oh, I don't know. Maybe in the month of March, when the Cardinals can open up the checkbook and supplement for the sake of $75 to $80 million in added talent. That's what they need to do. And again, I'm not saying blow the draft picks, sign 1 to 2 players, burn your budget to the ground, be frugal, but be responsible, but also be active. Talk to everybody. Like, see what's going on. Is Brian Burns available? Are the Jacksonville Jaguars dumb enough to let Josh Allen, their star pass rusher, hit free agency? If he does, you need to be on top of that. Jaylon Johnson, what's his status? Chicago is a dumpster fire right now. Their situation at quarterback is unresolved. Can you go and pry him away from Chicago? Because I'm going to tell you right now, Cardinal fans do not have the appetite for this team not to get better in March. And again, I'm not saying that this team of 53 men need to be built in free agency, but you can't sit it out. Like, not everybody's as lucky as the Green Bay Packers that sit it out every year. They rebuild on the fly. LaFleur is fantastic. They go from one great quarterback to another. I'm talking about, to complete a 17-game season, you need supplemental talent and depth that they did not have. It is fiscally irresponsible going into this season, in which a lot of fans, including myself, expect a winning record, a fringe playoff team, to rely on undrafted free agents, street free agents in critical months, October, November, and December. Not saying it wasn't great what they got of Dante Stills and Starling Thomas and company. That's great. Continue to do that. Pluck those diamonds in the rough. But I'm talking about headline making moves in March. You need to be active. If it fits their culture, not an Isaiah Simmons, not a DeAndre Hopkins kind of move. They got rid of those guys for a reason. I'm talking about guys in their mid-20s, captains, hello, Christian Wilkins of the Miami Dolphins, guys like that for whatever reason, their cap-strapped teams allowed them to hit the market and other teams took advantage. The Cardinals did it once upon a time. They let Calais Campbell go. He went on to have almost a Defensive Player of the Year type season with the Jacksonville Jaguars. It can be done. So go out, supplement this roster, find the next Yelda Froholt, find the next Will Hernandez, but also you need to spend big on the defensive line and at number 1 cornerback. Specifically, beginning in March, save for, the beginning of the combine. Go be active. Do yourselves a favor, Ossenfort. You have earned it. Now spend it.